We're live this morning from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 5-over match between Australia and England. I'm Mike Atherton.
Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Good morning and welcome to our coverage.
There'll be plenty in this pitch for the bowlers. Into a great position later in the day.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Edged it.
Buttler shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Misses everything.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
10 runs added there. England are none for 10. Stark is coming into the attack. You'll see the left arm from the Paddington end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Immaculate timing there.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well placed, should get a single. That will be an over best forgotten and quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's surely time for a bowling change. Zampa coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Drives and misses everything.
Zampa with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
That's it. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Yes. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Butler didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. Well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Yes. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Brilliant shot that.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. England are none for 61. Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Roy has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. No interest in that one from the batter. Stoinis will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of the over, 28 off it. England are none for 89. And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 90 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Wait, yes.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes. Keep us in. Yeah.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Morgan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
That's out.
Yeah!
Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Maxwell, whose first task is getting themselves settled. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Just through the shot too early.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yeah!
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Wade comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Harley with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 3 for 13. Going with spin now. Massive edge. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Oh, nice ball.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Gone! Take